Songs are the backbone of Geometry Dash. They're what make levels feel alive instead of being... Alright guys, let's beat Scorpion. They're also really cool because when I put just 20 seconds of one in my videos, no matter how much I research about the song to see if it's copyright, it always is. No matter what. Anyway, for the next
12 minutes and 23 seconds,
I'll be ranking the top 25 levels on the Demon list by their songs on a tier list. So, without further ado, here we go. Alrighty, and here we are. We got everyone's favorite top 25 levels. Tidal Wave, Nullscapes, Avernus, Anathema, Acheron, Silent Clubstep, Spectre, Tunnel of Despair, Abyss of Darkness, Kyouki, Slaughterhouse, Suck in Circles, Cosmos, Menace, BOOBAWAMBA, Deimos, Firework, the Lightning Rod, Cosetu, Poo Cube, Saul Goodman, Ice in the Water, Minus Dry, Solar Flare, and Belladonna. So let's just start. First up, Tidal Wave. Everyone knows it. It's the pretty good song, 3 minutes long. It's fun to listen to when you're doing something else. I give it A tier. The same thing goes for Nullscapes, which basically I would rank it A, but the song is really short, 1 minute and 20 seconds or something. So I'll give it... Nah, that won't stop me from giving it A tier. Avernus, peak song, absolutely peak. S tier. Do I need to say anything else? There's a dragon in there. Anathema. This is my favorite song in the game. It gets S tier. Acheron. This is the first one I might rank it low. I mean, it's just rock and roll, guys. Woohoo. So, C. Silent Clubstep. It's Clubstep. It has the same song as Clubstep, and in my opinion, Clubstep song is D tier. Spectre. Beautiful song, just long enough for me to listen to it whenever I want. The thumbnail got cropped a bit, but it's okay, everyone knows it's Spectre. I give it A tier. My favorite part about Spectre's song is the part where it goes, I don't really know if I can show it because it might have copyright, but it goes... It's basically at the beginning of the song, you get it. Spectre, B tier. Almost A, but a B. Tunnel of Despair. I've never heard this song. Give me 5 seconds to listen to it. Okay, back from listening to it. C tier. I don't really like how it feels like someone's bones are cracking in my ears. It feels so close to my ears, it's uncomfortable. So, C tier. Abyss of Darkness. B tier. I love the drop. Next up, Kyouki. I also don't know Kyouki's song. I mean, it's kinda good. It's just a bunch of beat changes and it feels like lasers are blazing in my ear. It's not as bad as Tunnel of Despair. Tunnel of Despair had cracking bones. Kyouki has laser beams. Just a bit better. B tier. Slaughterhouse. Everyone knows this song. Sounds like someone screaming, which I don't really like. B tier. Suck in Circles. I used to absolutely love this song. S tier. But I don't like it as much because now I realize it's just screeching. C tier. Cosmos. It's Russian. It's someone speaking Russian about the cosmos. It's an amazing song. It goes in S tier. Menace. I also haven't heard this one. So Menace, the beginning part feels very, very dreamy, like I'm ascending to heaven. Then the next parts, they feel like mayhem. Like they sound like mayhem. If you don't know what mayhem sounds like, it sounds like mayhem. So Menace, B tier, yeah. BOOBAWAMBA. Funny memory level go boom. Okay, so the beginning of the level feels very spooky, and then when it gets just only a few seconds after the beginning actually, it feels like the music definition of a brain teaser or like a brain puzzle. Maybe that's why it's a memory level. So I mean, it sounds kind of nice. B tier, I guess. Deimos feels like a dream. So the beginning of Deimos, it sounds like a remix of the Golden. I think it's like Thunderzone V2. It sounds like a remix. And then it feels like Abyss of Darkness for like the rest of the level. And yeah, there's just some random voice lines as well from a demon kind of creature. I'd rank it C tier maybe. Firework. It feels like fireworks are blasting in my ears when I listen to this song. But it feels good. Not sure why. For some reason it makes me focus a lot. So A tier. The lightning rod. Alrighty, if BOOBAWAMBA's a brain teaser, this level feels like a whole memory puzzle. And it feels like a whole dream, especially with the visuals, but we're not counting visuals. Visuals don't count to this tier list. The lightning rod, absolutely amazing, just like literally every other level I've talked about just now. So it feels like if Tunnel of Despair and BOOBAWAMBA had a baby. It makes the lightning rod. A tier, I kind of like it. And it's another one, boys, Corset 2. You know, from the beat, just a random thing not related to the song, just from the level's thumbnail, I thought it was going to be another space themed level like Kyouki or
Pockmark.
But no, it's a snowy tundra. Plus Tunnel of Despair speaking in my ear again. So, C tier. Poo Cubed. This song is if happiness had a music form multiplied by like 1,000. This song, I love it so much. It goes S tier. Especially the drop. That's when it gets fun. Next, Saul Goodman. I hope Saul is a pretty good man. I don't know why, but Saul Goodman's song kind of feels... I don't mean Saul Goodman's song is bad, but it feels like every single other EDM song. So I'm gonna have to put it at C or D. I think D. Eyes in the Water. I think I've heard this one and I do not want to hear it again. D tier. Maybe no. C tier. Minus Dry. It's Dry Out. And Dry Out sounds... I mean, it sounds kind of good, so... Either D tier or C tier. I think D tier. C tier is getting too crowded. Solar Flare. B tier. It's a circles level and it sounds like I'm ascending to heaven, but I didn't go too far, so it's getting B tier. And finally, we have Belladonna. You know, when I first made this tier list, I listened to Belladonna because, you know, it's the last level. I just wanted to know what it sounded like. It sounded too weird. But now, it actually feels kind of good. It's like a brain tickler, but not like all the other brain ticklers. It feels like it's tickling my brain with good music and not crunchy bones. So Belladonna is getting A tier. So I'll reorder these in a specific order, so it's not vaguely like Avernus is better than Tidal Wave. I can put Avernus is better than Anathema, which is better than Cosmos, which is better than Poo Cubed, in my opinion. I should have probably said that at the start, but all my opinion, all subjective or objective. I can't remember which one was which. So yeah, I'll reorder this. Yeah. And here it is, my final tier list in order from left to right. So, in order, it's Saul Goodman, 25th. I don't know how it kind of got here, but it just slid down the cracks and now it's at the bottom. Silent Clubstep at 24. It's Clubstep, I'm sorry. Minus Dry at 23. It's Dry Out, I'm also sorry. Acheron. It kind of feels like every generic beat level. 22. Tunnel of Despair. It's just the bone cracking. And also like the really loud beat drops. So, 21. So Coupon Circles, screaming in my eardrums. 20th. Deimos. Demons also screaming in my ear, but it has the golden kind of remix at the start, so I guess it's now in 19. Top 20. Corsair 2. You didn't have much competition, so 18. Eyes in the Water. More screaming, also singing, sort of. So, yeah, 17. Kyouki, 16. You're kind of the bottom in the B row, so that's kind of how you got there. Next up, BOOBAWAMBA, 15. BOOBAWAMBA just feels like it belongs somewhere in the middle. Not too good, not too bad, pretty average. Menace, Ascending to Heaven, plus Mayhem in the middle, got you 14th place. Slaughterhouse, even though you're really popular with screaming in people's ears, The beat actually kind of sounds good. 13th place. Solar Flare, 12th place. I don't know why, this level just calls me. It's an average song, but it just feels good, if you know what I mean. Abyss of Darkness, 11. Should have seen that coming. A good level all around, from start to finish. Absolutely amazing. Spectre, 10th place. You made it into the top 10, and for good reason, because that beat drop at the beginning is insane, and the fact that it goes through the whole level is even better. The Lightning Rod, 9th place. You got here. I learned this song around 20 minutes ago, and I love it. 9th place. Did I already say 9th place? 9th place. Belladonna, 8th place. You went from the bottom of my list to now the top. 8th place. Tidal Wave, 7th place. Bro really fell off. Just kidding. Tidal Wave, good song all around. It's just, I think I've listened to it too much, so now it's become generic for me. Firework, how did you get above Tidal Wave? Firework song, good. Like I said before, the fireworks in my ear this time sound absolutely amazing. Nullscapes, Tidal Wave, but shorter song, but also that song goes hard. Throughout the level, it just goes harder, 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 until at the end it just goes. 5th place. Cosmos, 4th place. Apparently Russian sounds good, so well done. Avernus, top 3, 3rd place. Why does that sound familiar? I really like how calm the level is, even though it's a demon list song. You don't really get calm songs anymore in the demon list. 2nd place, Poo Cubed. My former favorite song that's been dethroned by something else that might be coming in a few minutes. Poo Cubed, amazing song, sounds like a kid's nursery rhyme, perfect. Anathema, 1st place. Great song, great meaning. I really like the ending part where it's just a bunch of people humming, so it sounds good. Anyway, this is my tier list of the top 25 demon list songs, and that's all I have for today. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!